Hello everyone, welcome back to another Del Mar International Airport update. So it's been a very long time since I've done one of these. I've been busy, haven't really been motivated. I've got a new phone as well to record, so hopefully this will be slightly better quality. Sorry, you might not be able to hear me so well because I haven't got the microphone. I'll let you know where it went. I'm sure I'll find it for the next one. But yeah, there's not too much to get into really. I've got a couple of new models here. I haven't really kept track of which ones I've got since the last update. So I'm trying to include as many of them as possible though, the ones I've got recently. So yeah, I'll get right into it and start over at the Delta gate. Starting over here, we have the Delta 717-200. This is just made a flight in from Los Angeles and we're making a flight back out to Albuquerque in New Mexico. Here we have the Delta A321-200. This aircraft is going to be making a flight out to Boston in Massachusetts. And then here we have a Delta 737-900ER. This aircraft has just arrived in from Minneapolis, St. Paul, and is going to be flying out to Austin in Texas. Just pulled on stand here, we have this Delta 767-300ER. It arrived in early this morning from Santiago in Chile, and it's going to be making a flight out to New York JFK. A few pallets on board, we have this Delta A350-900. This aircraft is going to be making a flight out to Seoul in South Korea. Just getting the bags on board, we have this Delta A330-900neo. This aircraft is going to be making a flight out to Amsterdam in the Netherlands. Now moving on to American, we have the American 737 MAX 8. This aircraft is going to be making a flight out to Miami in Florida. Just here we have the American A319. This aircraft is going to be making a flight out to St. Louis. Moving on to Concourse B here, we have this Southwest 737-800 in the California 1 livery. This aircraft has just arrived in from Houston Hobby and is going to be making a flight out to Dallas Love Field. And just here we have a Southwest 737 MAX 8 that arrived in earlier this morning from an overnight flight in from Kona. And is going to be making a flight out to Oakland in California. Then here we have a Southwest 737-800, this with the grey winglets. It has just arrived in from Chicago Midway and is going to be making a flight out to, let's say, Las Vegas. Moving on to the final concourse, which is Concourse C. Southwest is only 3 gates, and that's Concourse B. It doesn't really have much going to it, but then C has the most variation of airlines. So we'll start over here with United, which got 3 United aircraft today. So we're going to start here with this United 757-200 in the Hawaiian here California livery. This aircraft is going to be making a flight out to Chicago O'Hare. And then just loading up with bags, as it appears that the baggage cart has crashed. We have this United 737 MAX 9 that is going to be making a flight out to San Francisco. I believe it's a new model you might have seen that day before. It's a United 767-400. This aircraft is going to be making a flight out to Newark in New Jersey. Back up to the wide body gates here, we have this Lufthansa A340-300 that has just pulled on stand from Frankfurt in Germany. An Aer Lingus A330-300 that has just arrived in from Dublin in Ireland. Next up we have a Hawaiian 787-9. Gemini Jets have recently released the Hawaiian A330-200, which will be replacing this aircraft. I'm going to keep the plane obviously, but I'm not going to have any updates because I would like an A330 more than the 787 isn't flying as much. But this aircraft is going to be flying out to Honolulu in Hawaii. Just here we have an Alaska 737-900ER in the Honouring Those Who Serve livery. This aircraft has just arrived in from Seattle in Washington. We have a Spirit Airlines A320neo. This aircraft has just arrived in from Dallas and is going to be making a flight out to San Jose. And finally for the gates here we have this JetBlue A321. And this aircraft is going to be making a flight out to Tampa in Florida. Another one I believe is a new model. This is the Icelandair 737 MAX 9. This aircraft is just taxiing from the gate to the runway and is going to be making a flight out to Reykjavik in Iceland. Actually landing in the opposite direction as usual, so this aircraft is actually taxiing down. This is the Southwest 737 MAX 8 in the retro desert gold livery, and this aircraft is going to be making a flight out to San Jose. And just going off the final high-speed taxiway, we have this Virgin Atlantic 787-9, and this aircraft has just arrived in from London Heathrow. Just taxiing to the runway here, we have this Delta 757-200 in the New York Yankees sticker. This aircraft is going to be making a flight out to Atlanta in Georgia. Another aircraft just following the Delta 757, we have this China Airlines 777-300ER. This aircraft is going to be making a flight out to Taipei in Taiwan. And finally for this update we have the FedEx MD-11. This aircraft has just arrived in from Memphis, Tennessee and is overnighting here. Thank you all very much for watching this model airport update. I don't know when the next one will be. I'm hoping to maybe post some different ones. I might start with Kona soon, just need to finalise the collection for that airport, but I've made a few new details to it that I'd like to show off, as I don't think I've showed it on this channel before. But other than that, that'll be all for this update. Thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.